There are more than 1,700 inmates at the Everglades Correctional Institute in southwest Miami-Dade. On this Monday morning, these 10 sit quietly in the family gathering area, awaiting the one moment of their day when they find good reason to smile. 30-year-old Denorio Humes actually has 4 reasons: his wife and 3 children.
How you doing?
At a moment, I was taken away from this place here. When I saw my family, it brought a lot of joy to me.
It's a feeling shared by 60-year-old Charles Williams, who's been incarcerated for 27 years. His only son, Charles Williams Jr., would visit him in jail. Now, his 2 grandchildren are doing the same.
When I left, he was 4 months old. And I look at my grandkids, and I wonder, And I look at them and see how the age and how time done went by for me.
I'm sorry. It's just mistakes.
39-year-old Juan Rodriguez wishes he too could turn back the clock. Time served here has kept him away from his family, his son, 2 daughters, and wife Blanca.
Well, this is our first visit. We hadn't seen him in 2 months.
These visits are possible thanks to an organization called the Service Network for Children of Inmates, which is funded by the Children's Trust.
So we go to the source. We actually go into the prisons and talk to the inmates who have children living in Miami-Dade County. They then refer those children to us.
After processing the referrals, the Service Network, comprised of a coalition of faith-based and professional organizations, visits the children at their homes, providing them and their caregivers with social and economic services, along with the opportunity to spend a few priceless hours with their incarcerated loved ones, forgetting where they are and cherishing who they're with. With more than 15,000 Miami-Dade County children with a parent in jail or prison, the Service Network's quarterly visits are making a huge difference.
We know in terms of kids that we've reached over 1,000 children since we started 3.5 years ago.
Research shows that children of prisoners are much more likely to commit crimes or engage in antisocial behaviors. But the Service Network claims that when kids establish lasting ties with their incarcerated parent, their school grades, conduct, and self-esteem improve significantly.
And everything we do when we go in and talk to the inmates, from there on out, we're looking at it from the eyes of the child.
And their eyes are the eyes of innocence, the kind not blurred by condemnation. 5-year-old Anelia and her 3-year-old brother Charles don't see a number on a blue jumpsuit. They see the granddad they simply love to hug. Although sentenced to time behind bars, these inmates are at the forefront of their children's lives. Both parent and child are committed to a lifetime of love.
I feel excited, and when I see him, his face change and my face change.
It's important because you should never give up on family. Regardless where you are, that's still your family, and you can still see him and you can interact with him through letters on the phone. It doesn't matter where you are, no matter how far you are, that's still your family. You can still be with him.
And because of the work of one program, hundreds of other children will get to be with their loved ones. And in the eyes of any human being, that's got to be worthy of recognition.
It encourages better behavior because you can see the inmates that is sitting in this program now. You don't see them in confinement. You see them on the compound trying to spread the word how positive. When you can see an inmate, tears in his eyes, when you see the kids with tears in their eyes, it's tell you that it's working.